Fancy-ish, your only government shutdown approved podcast.
January 6th approved podcast.
Was that a shutdown as well?
It was a shutdown.
That was a shutdown.
Yeah.
That was a takedown.
It was a takedown, a government takedown.
Okay. Government takedown.
Yeah. So we're talking waiver wires.
Yeah, let's not jump ahead on that. That's
yeah, there's not a head. That's what the news is. Waiver wires. What are we doing?
All right. What
else are we gonna talk about?
I don't know.
Well, let's do this. Let's talk about this. So obviously, week 8 coming up. We talked about it last week, and you talked about it the week before. This is the week where buys really start.
Hell yeah!
So we had a couple buys before this week, but this week, big buys. So we have Arizona, Detroit, Jacksonville, Raiders, Rams, Seattle. So managers with Trey McBride. Managers, yep. Managers with Jahmyr Gibbs, Amon-Ra St. Brown, David Montgomery, Sam Laporta. I have Amon-Ra and David Montgomery. Jacksonville, you're fine. Raiders, I guess Genty.
Yeah, Genty.
You're probably starting him, but he hasn't been performing.
He had a few good games, but yeah, sure.
Yeah. Rams, Puka's been hurt, but you don't have Puka, Devontae Adams, Kyren Williams.
He
had a bad game, but
yeah.
And then of course Seattle, it's JSN.
Yeah.
Who's turning out to be like the dude.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So some significant names that are going to be gone for waivers, and it's figuring out what you want to do. So either two things happen. You drafted for this, and you have a deep bench, or you're scrambling this week. And I like to prepare. I don't have a replacement for Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Okay, so I was going to ask you on in the league that we're in, our main one.
Yeah.
How many buys do you have playing this week?
Just Montgomery and Amon-Ra.
Okay, so you're missing 2.
Yeah. And okay. I had a pretty. They haven't been performing well the last week or two, but I had a pretty strong wide receiver crew. So I had Amon-Ra, Rome Odunze, Terry McLaurin, and do I have Diggs? I don't know.
Yeah, you got Diggs.
Yeah, so like I had an okay. I felt better about this buy like 2 weeks ago when Rome was playing well. The last 2 weeks, Rome hasn't had a game, so maybe he's due. He's going to go.
You think maybe he's Odunze?
He's Odunze.
Yeah, there you
go. They are going against the Ravens, which is the team to play if you have a quarterback or wide receiver, going against them. That's the team to play. So I'm happy about that. So it's going to be Diggs and Odunze. Like McLaurin's back maybe, but now Jaden McDaniels possibly hurt. So here's a question I have for you. I have Jaden McDaniels. So there's a couple quarterbacks on the waiver wire that I can get. What? Jaden Daniels. What did I say? McDaniels?
I'm hearing McDaniels.
I got Jaden Daniels. McDaniels.
I got him in my new Happy Meal.
Jesus Christ. Jaden Daniels. But the problem is
McDaniels.
He plays Monday night.
Oh, yeah. Oh, geez.
And it's not out. He said he tried to come back in this last game, but it was kind of out of hand already, so they didn't bring him back in. So if I pick up a quarterback, let's say I pick up Jackson Dart, he plays Sunday at 10.
I'm playing Dart.
Just in case.
I would play Dart anyway.
Interesting. Okay, that was my question because
I would because Daniels, even if he plays,
he's playing the Chiefs.
How good's he gonna be
against the Chiefs, especially? I'm with you. I'm with you.
He's been been hurt a lot, like out again.
He has been,
but Dart has been amazing.
They're playing against the Eagles.
I didn't see what his rushing was this last game, but the last 3 games he had 50 yards rushing at least.
Yeah, for sure. So he had a good game. Like let me pull it up.
Can we talk about that game for 1 second?
Oh, for sure. Real quick. So Jackson Dart, 283 yards, 3 touchdowns, and just 11 yards, but a touchdown rushing too, though.
Yeah. No, he's. But Justin Fields was that a couple years back.
for sure. So you would go even if Jaden plays,
but better. I'd say better.
Don't take
I think
the
he's
chance.
Winning games.
Try to pick up a dart or somebody.
Oh, 100%. I'd be happy with a dart.
But now the question is, if I don't get Jackson Dart, because I feel like maybe a lot of people will be going for Jackson Dart.
Okay.
Then I think maybe the question becomes a little harder. So let me pull it up.
I mean, look, you got Flacco.
We got Penix, Flacco, Wentz.
Yeah. You got Rodgers against Green Bay.
A little revenge game, possibly.
Come on
and we all know he's petty.
Yeah.
So if I don't but if I don't get Dart and I have Flacco against the Jets, are you starting Flacco over the chance of Jaden Daniels? Because I don't want Mariota. I could pick up Mariota and I'll have a quarterback for Monday night. But I don't want Mariota, especially against the Chiefs. So are you still okay with the Flacco, or you'd rather at that point just see if Jaden plays?
I mean, Flacco looked pretty damn good.
He did. It was against, and he's going against Cincinnati, not a good defense.
Yeah.
So
he's going against the Jets this week, right?
Oh, last week. Last week was Cincinnati.
Yeah.
So, okay. So you're still. Well, yeah. Well, my only other out is picking up Mariota and just plugging in whoever plays.
Because then you're guaranteed to play somebody, but if he has,
unless I can get Dart,
I'm surprised he's still available.
I'll have to probably pay a pretty penny for him though. And is that worth it? Well, maybe, because James, week 12, he's going on a bye. I might as well stash him. But So maybe it's just a matter of putting up
because
the money.
You need Daniels to be healthy then, because that's your only other guy, right? So maybe you do want a guy that is better than a plug and play, a guy you can play for the rest of the year
in case something happens.
And I think you might want the Dart.
I hear you. Now now what would you pay for him? Because I think I have like $200, and I feel like a lot of people are going to go for Dart this week.
Yeah, go 200.
Well, I don't know if I want to do that. Yeah, I don't know.
If Rooted in Sacramento over here, I would ask him how much to put in.
Yeah. So I might just overpay.
Stay safe. Hold on, I want Flores to stay safe in North Carolina. Got a tornado coming.
He's lying.
In North Carolina? I don't know.
They got hurricanes. They don't got tornadoes.
And then hi LeBron. Wait, we have LeBron James here?
That'd be cool. Well, he's not playing, so.
Wow. I didn't even realize that the Kings have Russell Westbrook now.
Yeah. I mean, it fits our dumb, stupid team.
Like the beam, baby.
Like, it's like, Jesus Christ, dude. Like Zach LaVine.
Wait, we get the lead singer of Maroon 5?
Right. Zach LaVine, the lead singer of Maroon 5.
And Russell Westbrook?
And that's a team, right? We have the dumbest old guy team that is just made up of a bunch of people over the hill. That he is. He's coming off the bench though.
$1 for Dart. Sure, Rooted.
Hey, listen, Rooted.
How much you gonna put in for him?
I knew the second he came on, we should stop talking about waiver pickups. Stop talking about waiver pickups. Yeah, that's my problem. I don't like any of the running backs. I'm going to roll with the running backs I have. I think I don't think I'm going to pick anybody off the waiver, and nobody on the waiver I think is better than my guys either, which I don't love. So it's just going to be a dumb week.
I will say this: if you actually were to throw darts for Dart,
there we go.
Then Trev's going to win.
Oh, I would miss the board. So
he's a fantastic Dart.
Right. Yeah. Well, I hope he's not going for him.
Yeah. So. Are there? It's gonna be something then. People are looking for quarterbacks. He says.
Exactly.
Oh boy.
So I might need to go higher than I expected. damn, I was gonna put $1 and just think, oh, people are gonna forget about him this week with
for
6
dinner.
buys. They don't need quarterbacks. Shit, I'm gonna have to.
Who even plays a quarterback in these leagues anyway, right?
I don't. I try to avoid it.
No quarterback league.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I gotta overreach. What do I do? Just max it out. Max it out. Max it out.
That just came up. Did you see that?
No.
Q&A, sing in the shower. Did you see that? Did that come up for you?
No.
Is that what that meant?
Is it trying to prompt us?
I feel it. I got a prompt. Does it
Like,
not know what we
hey,
are?
your chat's not moving. Ask him a question.
We're a fantasy football
Yeah.
podcast right now. Why would we ask about singing in the shower?
Lordy Lord. All
Anyway.
right, listen. What do we want to talk about? So, okay. So we talked about quarterback, but Trey McBride, same thing. You got to pick up somebody, but it's just for a week, so you can probably afford not to go crazy with it.
I'm not going crazy.
Yeah, and
I'm cool getting the third or fourth best tight end this week.
Right. If you
but I think you're in a different.
Right. So even if he's back or whatever, I'm probably going to need to use whoever his backup is a couple times the rest of the year, a minimum. So well, we kind of talked about Mike Evans a little bit with Cade Otton, but in general, they said it was a clavicle, but obviously if you watched it, that dude was knocked out. Yeah, and when he tried to, he wobbled and fell again.
He up and went back down.
Oh, here, exit out and come back in.
Why?
Because you're blurry and glitching. You're not. I mean, you know what we mean, though. Yes. You got to go out and come back in.
All right. Gosh.
All right. So we're talking about Mike Evans. Let me invite this fool again. Oh, Lordy Lord. Copy link. And it's really about Kate. There you go.
I didn't say anything. What are you talking about?
And we talked about before we got on. We talked about Cade Otton and the 3-4 weeks last year that Evans and Godwin was out. He actually had some games, and it might be that Baker doesn't have a choice, but Tez Johnson has been stepping up too, though. So I don't know if Cade Otton's the same choice as he was last year when they didn't have that. So you got Egbuka and Tez, which aren't bad, plus Cade Otton. So he might still be a third, and not as good as people want him to be. But for a 1 week thing, fine. That's fine.
For sure, I'm not worried. All right. Tez Johnson, Marvin Mims. Can we just talk about that game for a sec, though?
Oh yeah. Let's talk about Giants, Broncos.
Unbelievable. First of all, you got to hand it to Jackson Dart. He played his heart out on that. He played damn well. He brought the team back in the fourth quarter.
283 and 3 plus a rushing touchdown. But obviously the crazy thing, which everyone is talking about, the Giants scored 7 in the first, 6 in the second, 6 in the third, 13 in the fourth, but the Denver scored 0, 0, 0, and then scored 33 in the fourth quarter.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I read go ahead. Oh,
sorry, I was saying a little in.
I think I listened somewhere like the most scored in a quarter was like 41.
34. Detroit Lions against the Bears.
No, 41. Look at 41. 41.
No, in the fourth quarter.
Okay, I'm talking any
Maybe in
quarter.
any quarter, yes. But I
Yeah,
looked
any
I
quarter,
looked
any
this
quarter.
up, and the most points ever scored in a fourth quarter for football was 34 by the Lions against the Bears in 2007. So they were 1 point away from tying the
Yeah,
record in the fourth quarter.
I
Because to go into, I mean, they hadn't scored in the. I mean, they were down. It was like 19-0, wasn't it? When they first started
yeah.
playing?
So 7 plus 6 plus 6, whatever that is.
Yeah, 12 plus 7, 19.
But then they scored some in the fourth before, yeah. But
Yeah.
33 was like what was it 33 unanswered?
No, not unanswered. Because
Okay,
they
okay.
did
They
score in
scored.
between there. The Giants did.
Okay.
But I mean, incredible. I mean, but there was just. I mean, that one. They both had a catch that was tipped.
Yeah, yeah.
One in the end zone and then one that wasn't, right? I mean, but like, how did they? Theo Johnson's touchdown wasn't that was a tip that he
Theo
happened to
Johnson,
catch?
yeah.
I mean, insane.
It's all nuts though, dude. It's like so that brings us to like Bo Nix, right?
Well, and the thing is because Elliott has Bo Nix in the Dynasty League,
Looked
and he's
really
like,
good.
oh man, I got like 2 points, and then all of a sudden, oh
Yeah.
my gosh, I
Wait a
got like
second.
40-some points from Nix
Yeah,
in
4
one
touchdowns.
quarter.
4 touchdowns later. So
Incredible.
Bo Nix 200 he threw 50 times, 279 yards, ended up being good. 4 touchdowns total. So like I I'm trying to obviously this is a one-off. It's like you're not scoring 4 touchdowns a lot, but it's like Bo Nix someone I don't know what to do with. I don't know what to do with Bo Nix. I guess that's my problem. Where if you got him, I guess you whatever, you got to start him, but it's a down year, but then he can also do this. Eh, so I don't know what to do with Bo Nix. I'm perplexed if I have him on fantasy.
You play him. What do you mean? What do you do with
I
him?
know, I'd want to pick up another quarterback though if I have Bo Nix.
Do you? Why?
Well, I mean, this game was good. He hasn't been killing it all year.
I guess the thing is, right now, number wise, he reminds me of Goff from last year.
Okay.
Where Goff would, especially when he's home, would have a really good game, and when he's away. I mean, he
Right.
had games that were 40 points. Goff did.
No, I get it. Yeah,
And then
for
he would
sure.
have like a 12.
Right.
So it wasn't consistent,
You
right?
just got to ride it
You got to, but I feel like Nix is better than Goff.
athletically, probably
Yeah,
not
I
quarterback
think
wise.
I believe more in the Knicks over time than I do with Goff.
All right. He
I mean, the
hasn't shown a
weapons
lot
might be
this
there more
year.
for Goff,
Yeah.
but I mean, the Broncos receiving core, I mean, that's pretty good. He's got people to throw to.
Well, the thing is, they did it again. Like, so Cortland Sutton had 10 targets again,
Yeah.
87 yards, but he didn't catch any of those touchdowns. You know, it went to Troy Franklin, who had 10 targets but only 19 yards.
Yeah.
And you're like, what the fuck, man? It's hard to play quarterbacks like that. As far as trusting the receivers, because like a lot of times they'll just do it on their own, and it's good if you have the quarterback, but not the team. Because J.K. had an okay game. R.J. Harvey just had 4 carries. He caught one of those touchdowns.
Got a touchdown. There you go.
They got his touchdown, but it was really Bo Nix scoring for the Broncos. So it's the same thing. I put it down for same thing with Jordan Love. It's really the only. It feels like the only person you can have on Green Bay. 179 yards and a touchdown. Doesn't have a true number one. He throws it to Dobbs and Kraft a lot, and then Golden right after that. But it's really only Josh Jacobs for Green Bay. Just like right now, I feel like even with Cortland Sutton, he'll get you some points and not he won't be a bust. But I feel like it's Bo Nix with the ceiling. Other than that, it's hard to carry a Bronco on your team at this point. You know.
Well, someone just made a trade to get Cortland Sutton.
I mean, I get
Right?
it. Yeah, and again,
Sutton,
he's getting the
it was
targets.
Sutton and Kittle, right?
He's getting the targets.
So you know, and who he gave up? Who? Pickens. What did he do?
Like a 90 yards and a touchdown.
Yeah.
So I get it. But if you need a tight end, so okay, so we talked about Jane Daniels. Go for Dart. That's the That's the thing. The other thing I want to talk about. Oh, we talked about this like 3 weeks ago now. Brian Thomas versus Rasheed Rice. We got some shit for it. And Brian Thomas again, 3 catches, 31 yards. Rasheed Rice back had a touchdown, right, and over 100 yards. And like now, when we said 3 weeks ago, trade Brian Thomas for Rasheed Rice, we look kind of genius.
Well, I mean, Brian Thomas is a little hurt though, right?
Yeah, but I mean, that hasn't changed. I mean, all year he's been, shit.
Well, no, last 2 weeks prior to the injury, he had 19 points and 10 points.
Who cares about 10 points? 19, I'll take. 10 points. You're not drafting Brian Thomas for 10 points.
Yeah, I get it, but I mean, like,
I could.
the 10 was
draft
the
it.
first. I was like, oh, and then he had 19. It's like, okay, and then he was a little hurt this last game. So,
I guess I feel like you're being a little too easy on him.
maybe he's my neighbor.
Right. You have to be cordial.
Yeah, I mean, it helps the neighborhood.
You have to be cordial. I get it.
Yeah,
But I don't know. I just don't like. We're week 7 going into week 8. I mean, we talk about it where we're drafting them. I guess you got to wait it out and still play him. Maybe this bye comes at a good time. You can take a little break, get a little healthier. But the question I had was like was draft capital versus when to not play or drop a player, right? So we talked about it, like Travion Henderson went in the second round in our league. No matter when you draft him, you can't play him, right? Like it's someone like you can borderline drop him.
Well, we were talking about that last week. Yeah, and he's not doing anything to help your team at all right now.
No, and if you need to pick somebody up, he's somebody you can really consider dropping, no matter where you drafted him.
I mean, he's someone that'd be nice to stash if you can, but if you don't have the room, I think you drop him.
I think in a normal league, like Dynasty, sure, you got more room to do that, but in a normal league, you can draft and Brian Thomas, I don't think is a drop, but I don't know if I'm playing him until I see something, because yes, he might go off any week, but you can. I promise you, whoever's on your bench is probably getting as many points as Brian Thomas has been getting, except for that 19. So I'm not starting Brian Thomas, and that I'm kind of there with him. Who else do I got? So Travion. Obviously, we always now RJ Harvey. Like if I didn't trade for him, I'd drop him. Like
that was the dumbest trade, dude. I'm sorry.
It was super dumb that I didn't pay attention to it, but I almost feel obligated. I think he's droppable, but I almost feel obligated that I made this dumb trade. Like I can't drop him now.
Nah, but you can't live like that.
No, you can't. No, you're right, and that's I guess that's kind of my point, because that just loses you fantasy leagues, because you can't, like, well, teams do this all the time. Well, we drafted him 10th overall, so we can't yeah, you can, and the same thing with RJ Harvey. I can't play him. He's not doing anything for me on the bench. I'm never going to play him.
Yeah, sure. I get it. So, quick question. You sent me another link to this.
It's the same thing.
Okay, I clicked the first one.
That's fine. I just didn't know if you needed another one or not.
You got it. Okay. No, I hear you. You can't. I mean, you can drop him. We shouldn't feel beholden to the team that we drafted. We need to keep them.
I think you're right.
I think that that takes time
to get in that mindset
of playing fantasy, to
sure
go.
To allow yourself to do that.
Yeah, because I think you feel like you're a failure.
No, you do.
I feel like I'm a failure.
No, I get it. But then 4 weeks goes by and you're like, what am I doing?
Right.
And then and you always have that mindset of, oh man, but if I drop him, what if he goes off? What if J.K. Dobbins get hurt? You always have this thing in the back of your head, like, well, I'm gonna make a bad mistake if he, but you can't really think that.
So I'm gonna compare that to what they always talk about, like in baseball.
Yeah, sure.
And help me out if this makes any sense to you. But when they're like, the pitcher's like, oh man, you don't want that best player on that team to beat you.
Right.
So I don't want Ohtani to beat me, so I'm going to walk him intentionally. Because if I'm going to get beat, it's going to be beat by the lesser guy.
Right.
I don't know if I always agree with that mentality though.
Sure.
And I think that there's this thing there like I don't want to drop this guy, RJ Harvey, because then if I get beat by him later because he becomes good, like I'm be so what? I think so.
Well, and to kind of go off that point, which I've seen a lot, and I'm guilty of it. I do it a lot less now, but a lot of times people will not keep a guy, but they'll pick someone up off the waiver because they don't want someone else to have him.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I've
And
done that.
sometimes, so I see that sometimes, and you're like, well, if you like your team, yeah, it might suck that someone gets him, but obviously you like your team, and you're not starting this person, so your team should be able to compete with that. But I've seen that a handful of times where it's like you picked him up, you didn't start him the rest of the year, or because like, oh, but that he's the guy you're supposed to get on waivers, so I want to get him. It's like, but he's not doing you any good on your bench. He's not doing you any good if you pick him up. Again, it might suck if someone outbids you or they get him and he has a good game, but
that one makes a little more sense to me though, because it's not allowing someone else to be better, which helps.
It can just get dangerous quicker though. I'm with you. I hear you.
Maybe that one makes more sense to me. Is what I'm saying.
It's a little more excusable, but you can quickly get into a dangerous area where you're doing things you shouldn't be doing.
Well, like in the Dynasty League, I picked up Tua when someone dropped him. I did need a quarterback, so I was like, cool, I'll take him. But now it's like I don't need him anymore. He's
right.
Not, but at the same time, I feel like I might because Penix may not play. So I'm like,
but it's Tua. He just threw no touchdowns and 3 interceptions, and like, what are you doing?
I know, but now he's got that stupid bone thing, and so like he's got a bruise, or something. So like he may not play. It's uncertain.
It's just hard. It's hard to manage sometimes. You know, your instinct with just trying to take emotion out of it and just trying to win. It's hard sometimes. You know. So. So I'm not going to go over every game, but I want to like some week 8 kind of quick hitters here.
Yeah, sure.
Some of the biggest spread, not the biggest spread, but the biggest total is Cowboys Broncos 51.5. And a lot of that's probably because the Cowboys. Broncos are a pretty good defense, but they just let the Giants score 32 on them. But 51.5. Because Cowboys still have a shit defense. So maybe this is the week Courtland Sutton breaks out. Because do you feel confident with the Cowboys offense, even with the Broncos defense, coming up this week? You feel okay with CD and Dak and Javonte Williams? You're not scared of Broncos stopping them at all?
Well, we just said the Giants put up 32 on
them. It was a game. I get it. But,
those guys are so good offensively.
It's hard for anybody.
I think, that's fine.
So what about Broncos offense? Cowboys have a bad defense.
Right.
You have this is a week to start Bo Nix, which is great. Besides Courtland Sutton, what are you doing there? Because it's a high scoring game. But I don't know. I don't know who in the Broncos.
I wouldn't want. Again, this is a hard week because of the buys. So maybe you're gonna play some people you normally wouldn't.
Absolutely.
So I wouldn't want to flex anything any more than a flex those other receivers. If I had,
if you have to.
Yeah. So for me,
I got it. Yeah.
McBride's gone on a bye. Nico's probably gonna be gone for concussion. So it's like, and then Trey Tucker, who I've been flexing as like a maybe like a home run hitter.
You got to stop that now, though.
Why? He was the only bright spot for the Raiders last week.
I mean, what's the bright spot?
1 point.
Right, exactly. So I mean, what's the bright spot? Come on.
No, he did better than that. What did he do?
We just talked about letting people go when you don't need them.
Tucker got me 5.5.
Right. I mean, come on. Like, what are we doing?
6 targets. No.
Sure. What are we doing?
I've been playing Tucker, man.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I don't have that good of a team outside of my starters.
Yeah, I hear you.
That, or I could have played Golden.
Sure. Which I probably would have. I rather would have played Golden, but
half a point less.
It wouldn't. Yeah, it wouldn't have worked out. But I probably would have chose Golden.
And then I got Shakir, who didn't do much anything anyway. So I'm going for that high.
I get it. So we have Bears Ravens. It's 49.5 total.
Okay.
And this year, it's pretty well known if you're going against the Ravens, start a receiver and a quarterback, which hopefully this is what Caleb Williams needs, because it seems like the last two games, Caleb Williams is turning back into Caleb Williams of last year. And it's a little scary to start him. So this may be what he needs here, and maybe a good thing for Rome. I need Rome to do well this week. Bears don't have a good defense either. So Derrick Henry, is Lamar Jackson playing?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think that's the question, right?
Right.
Because if Lamar Jackson's playing, then we can maybe start some Ravens. If you have Derrick Henry, you're starting him anyway.
What
But
about this other Bears running back?
Monangai?
Yeah.
So I was thinking this. I was looking at it. He obviously he did well, but I was
Yeah.
looking at it, and I was also looking at game script in general. So the Bears won, but Caleb Williams only threw 26 times, and the most targets were 6 by Rome, 5 by DJ Moore. So they went in there knowing they're gonna run. So I think I don't mind having Monangai, but this week in particular, I'm not spending a lot of money to get him. I think this is we do know now, if DeAndre Swift is hurt, he's good to have on your team. But if I don't already have him, because people were talking about picking him up 2 weeks ago, right?
Yeah.
And stashing him. If you don't already have him, I'm not spending a lot to get him. I just don't trust this to happen consistent enough unless DeAndre Swift is out. That's kind of my theory on that.
I got you.
So, but I do like this week, Caleb Williams, Rome starting and hoping they score a lot against the Ravens. That seems like doable. It's a possibility. So other ones everything else is around 45, 46. Like Bucks and Saints are 46. So I think a better week for Baker. Igbuka probably starting, Kate Otten, but I think that's fine. 47 for Titans Colts, probably coming a lot from the Colts. So Jonathan Taylor week again. You know, I like that part of it. And 47.5 for Commanders Chiefs. Might go down if Jaden Daniels doesn't play Monday Night Football, but Commanders seems like that you can score on them. So it might be 2 weeks in a row for the Chiefs. If you got, Rice and Mahomes, Pacheco starting to pick it up, you're feeling a little better about your main Chiefs. And I'm a little scared of the Commanders. Anybody there? Chiefs seem to have a pretty good D, good enough. So without Jane Daniels, if I can avoid it, I'm trying not to start any of the Commanders. But yeah.
No, I'm with you. I was surprised that it was a shutout for the Chiefs and Raiders. Honestly, usually it's a pretty okay matchup.
Well, division game, right?
Yeah. So that was just like, wow.
Well, I mean, the Raiders just fucking suck, man.
Okay, that's one way to say it.
They just suck, and that's
What's
probably
another
it.
way to say that?
Raiders aren't up to par with the Chiefs.
Oh, okay, that was nice. I was looking for another crude way.
Another crude way. The Raiders are the fucking worst. They need to go just watch the movies at the Sphere. Go watch Wizard of Oz at the Sphere.
That'd be a fun team outing for them.
Spend a lot of time. Yeah, they need to spend more time together.
There they go. Yeah.
Go gamble a little bit. Watch Wizard of Oz at the Sphere.
Bet on some games. I don't think there's any penalties for that, is there?
There's not. And then no doubts coming to the Sphere. Go watch them in concert.
Oh yeah, there you go.
So it's a better use of their time than playing football.
It seems like it.
So
yeah.
And then we talked about a little bit about Packers Steelers. The only thing I'm interested in is Aaron Rodgers' revenge game.
Yeah.
If anybody can have revenge game, it's going to be Aaron Rodgers.
Hell yeah!
I feel like he's going to want to murder the Packers.
Can we talk about the push, the tackle on Aaron Rodgers?
Oh, by his own teammate? He was pissed. He was.
Get over yourself, dude.
Well, hold on. Yeah, let me defend Aaron Rodgers a little bit. It's also
Okay, all right. Defend. You have 30 seconds to defend Aaron Rodgers. Go.
okay. It's also a 350-pound man jumping on your back and taking you to the ground.
Yeah.
So don't tell me like, oh man, he's having fun. 350 pounds jumping on your back, and he's 47 years old. He's gonna break a hip.
Okay.
So give him a little slack for getting mad. He shouldn't be jumping on his back.
Okay.
He shouldn't be jumping on his back.
I get it. I guess mine is they're two grown ass men playing a game for a lot of money.
So
Excitement. It's fine.
No.
Don't pull a Tua and call out your teammates.
No. Two things can be true. They're two grown ass men playing a game, have fun, but it's not fine. So if that happened to me, I'd be pissed, but I wouldn't have acted like Aaron Rodgers.
Knowing the whole world's watching.
I still would have been pissed and been like talking to him on the side, like, hey man, that hurt. Right. Like you can't be doing that.
Like a respected captain would do.
Two things can be true. We are having fun. He got a little out of hand, so recognize that. But still,
who would have handled that worse? Aaron Rodgers being tackled by a 350-pound guy, or if it was LeBron James being tackled by a 350-pound guy?
Well, Aaron Rodgers.
Okay.
I don't see LeBron James has his little outburst, but it's in a different way than Aaron Rodgers.
Okay.
Michael Jordan. It's different.
Jordan.
Oh, Jordan just would have straight up punched him in his face. Jordan wouldn't have gave a shit, and people would have loved him for it. By the way, that's the difference. People can hate Aaron Rodgers, but Jordan would have turned around and clocked him, and people would have been like, "That's right. He's a competitor. You don't do that to him." But because it's Aaron Rodgers, he's being a little baby.
You don't rough your own passer.
There you go. Yeah.
Okay, I get it. I got you.
You're right. Aaron Rodgers should have handled it differently, but also he shouldn't have jumped on his back.
Yeah, don't be a little bitch, Aaron Rodgers.
No, the dude jumping on his back is being a little bitch.
He's being a little bitch. Can we talk, though, about the big pickup I'm sure a lot of people spend money on? Kurt Vidal.
Sure.
I mean, it's a harder defense. He played the Dolphins the week before, right?
Yeah, played the Dolphins a week before. So I guess this. I think the one good thing that came out of it is like it's pretty clear that he's still like the running back. So you have that going for you, knowing you're not going to have to worry about other running backs. You don't like the performance, but I guess that's going for you. So who are they playing? Who are they playing this week? The Vikings. So I mean, I think for one, their offense needs to play better. Like Herbert needs to play like he did in the beginning of the season to open up that run game a little bit, I think. But I'm a little worried, but not crazy because.
Well, I'm just saying we don't have a lot to compare it to, right?
Exactly.
2 games now, and it's like really good and nothing.
Right.
So what are we gonna get? Are we gonna get something in between? What's it gonna be?
The only thing I'm still starting him because the only thing I'm holding on to is like nobody else got carries. Yeah, essentially, right? So so I'm holding on to that, and if I picked him up and I spent some money on him because that's all I got, then I'm okay starting him again.
I had to play him. I had him in both leagues. I had to play him once. I need a running back. And then the other one in the dynasty, I sat him over Mason.
Oh, okay. Yeah. There you go. And that's what I would do again. If he was kind of like a vanity pickup where you're like we talked about, I don't want anyone else to get him, then don't play him. But if he's like, I need somebody, I'm still okay playing him. I probably can't expect that first game, but whatever. Right. So Falcons are playing the Dolphins this week. So I like Bijan, I like Drake London. Even if you don't start Penix, but roll with your Falcons.
I heard that Tua is going to start throwing at his offensive line.
Good. Well, he should just adjust and start like passing to the Falcons, knowing it's going to be so far off.
It's going to might go to his own teammate.
It's going to get to Waddle.
There you go.
You know.
Yeah.
But Falcons 1-6.
So are you cool with Tua calling out his team or no? Yes, no.
Hell no.
Okay.
Hell no. Because if Tua was showing leadership, poise, playing well, and he's like, yeah, man, we all got to be on the same page here. Like I'm playing this way. But when you suck and you throw 3 interceptions, no touchdowns, and like pass for 70 yards, he also doesn't have the right to call anybody out. Like so, some quarterbacks, some leaders can. In this situation at this timing, no, he doesn't have any right to call out any of his team. He's called his coach. Talking about leader, like, and it seems like Daniels is a bit of a clown.
Is
But
that the McDaniels you were talking about?
that's the McDaniels I'm talking about
Yeah.
with his fucking mafioso glasses that he wears, gold rimmed. Like I kind of like him actually. I like him as a character and a personality. Like he's fun to me.
He looks like he's the son of Steve Buscemi.
There you go. There you go. Yeah. I can see that.
An
And that I
emo Steve Buscemi.
think this is what people are missing when they're criticizing not Jeff Daniels. What's his name?
Jeff Daniels. Mike Daniels?
Mike McDaniel. Mike McDaniels.
Something like that.
I think people are missing when they're criticizing him. They're talking about his glasses and his
Yeah.
sweats and stuff. They're missing how ugly he looks without sunglasses on. He looks crazy.
Okay.
So he's wearing these sunglasses because he has to. He looks a lot cooler with them on. If he took them off, we're looking a little scary. I think that's the problem. People are forgetting that.
Okay.
How weird he looks without those sunglasses. Like he looks much better with them on. So you can make fun of him all you want. He looks much better with those sunglasses on.
All right. Mike McDaniel. There's the Mick. There's
Mike McDaniel. Mike McDaniel.
Yeah.
So, but Falcons, I think you're rolling with Falcons, man. Like it feels like anybody can score on the Dolphins.
I mean, I'm gonna get another beverage.
Okay.
I'll be really quick though.
I'm gonna
Then I
with
want to
you,
hear.
and then-
You mentioned Falcons. That made me think of Falcons and 49ers.
Well, we'll see.
And I want to hear because someone amongst us was at that game.
And it surprised me. But we'll go. We're gonna lose the one person watching because I'm going with you.
Oh, then I'll cover it.
Let's just do it.
No,
Who cares?
Go.
We have nobody watching.
Hi, I'll cover it. Go. I got you. I was getting prompts earlier from YouTube asking if anyone sings in the shower, and since I have a person listening, do you sing in the shower? This is not other. They went away. They didn't like it. YouTube, you suck. You were wrong, YouTube. You told me this prompt was going to work and it was going to bring tons of people to the show, and you're wrong. You're just plain wrong. Damn. Don't matter. I'm now 2-5 in my league here, but I like my 2-5. It's a strong 2-5. 3 games out of first place. That's not great. I pretty much feel like I got to win out the rest of the season, though. We've had champions in our league on 7-7, so I got to win out. Hey, guess what? I used one of the YouTube prompts.
Oh, what was it?
The one about singing in the shower, and everyone went away. And so YouTube doesn't know what they're talking about.
No, they don't.
That's what I'm saying. They think that's going to bring people in. All right, I'll get mine now. I kept our 0 people here.
Okay. But see, if we both win at the same time, we'd both be back right now.
To 0 to 2.
We'd both be back right now.
What's the last short you saw of mine?
No, go. We're not starting a conversation. We're not starting a conversation. Go.
Talk.
All right. Bills Panthers. How do we feel about Bills Panthers? Okay. So Bills the last couple weeks, they've just been okay. They're 4-2. 4-2. But I don't think the Panthers are good at all. So maybe this is a get right spot for the Bills. So because they want to prove they're better than just they're just as good as anybody in the league. But the Bills haven't looked that good. I don't think that's going to sustain. I think the Bills are good, but I mean, Panthers is a good week to do that. Is it? There you go. Josh Allen. Josh Allen's going to do a 3 touchdown, 2 rushing performance. And I don't know who you start as a Bills wide receiver, but it's like Cook and Allen, right?
Yeah.
And just hope. I hope they take. They usually get most of the touchdowns anyway, but Dalton Kincaid's been hurt. Looks like he's still hurt.
So, Panthers. Let me just talk to you a little bit about the Rico and Chuba dilemma.
Sure. It's
Because they got about the same amount of carries,
it was about a 50-50 split.
but one did twice as good as the other.
Yeah, so Rico 17 for 79, Chuba 14 for 31. So we kind
Chuba
of talked
caught
about it.
an extra pass, though. He had two receptions.
2 for 24.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, see that. Okay. So we kind of talked about it, right? Where Rico, I mean, if you got him, I guess he's still startable. You're happy with 80 yards because he might get that touchdown. Just Carolina didn't score a lot. But obviously, Chuba dug into a lot of his production. The real problem is if you have Chuba Hubbard, where it's like, I feel like you can still start Rico flex, but Chuba feels like you almost can't. I don't know. I have Chuba Hubbard, but I feel like I can't start him.
Did you play him?
No. I played, which I should have. I played Bill Krosky over him. But Chuba outscored David Montgomery too, so it was just a bad week.
It was a bad week. So and here's one other thing that makes a bright note for me because I have him on Dynasty. I've been waiting. Xavier Legette.
Oh, sure.
But I don't know if there's anything we can get excited about yet.
Well, especially with Coker back, right? I know he didn't catch anything, but he's working his way back. But the fact that Coker's back makes me a little more scared for Xavier Legette. But he 11 targets versus 5 was the next one by Tet, right?
Yeah.
So that's that's a good sign. But I don't know with Coker back, I don't know.
Yeah, I got you.
I don't know if you're getting rid of him, I guess, right? But I don't feel comfortable
Here's
starting.
my other thing too, because Panthers last week they played the Jets,
right?
And I got Fields as my number 2 QB that I'm only gonna play for 1 week when Mahomes is out.
Yeah,
I want to.
I know. Is it done? Because he went 6 for 12, but then Tyrod Taylor is. I think Fields is done.
I thought they announced that Fields is still their guy.
It fucking sure didn't seem like it, man. I don't know what you do. I have him in Dynasty.
Yeah.
And he's my 3rd quarterback, thank God. But like if something happened and I had, like I'm kind of screwed. Because if they announce it, good for them. But like 6 or 12 doesn't look good. Like you're not happy if you have Fields like you thought you were going to be in the beginning of the year. You thought you got a steal.
Yeah.
Now you don't. Now you go, oh, this is why everyone talks shit about him because he can't make it a whole season because he sucks. So it's
you were talking a couple episodes ago about has there ever been a quarterback with this discrepancy, right?
Right.
And it made me think of like the first year of Tim Tebow.
Oh, sure.
Because he had some points sometimes.
But he sucked. Yeah, no, when you watch him, he sucks. But there were, I think Fields has more. But there definitely was a handful of games, like if you started Tim Tebow, that you felt good about it.
Yeah.
Watching him, you didn't, but
yeah,
it's probably a good. Yeah, it's probably a good comparison.
I feel like I'll probably, you know what I'll do? This is what I'm gonna do. I will drop Fields and I'll just go all in on Dart.
Well, you can do that in Dynasty.
No, he's already taken on Dynasty.
He is not. He's taken on Dynasty.
He was
drafted. How much fab do you have left?
Not a lot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've been having to spend it just to stay relevant. What do I have? I got 148.
Okay.
So I think I'm more towards the bottom of what everyone has.
Yeah.
I almost in the least. The least is taking your ass back to school with 116.
He's always the least, though. He's always the least, the quickest.
And we still have Butterfingers has spent $5.
Doesn't he always do that too? Like he's always has like
You know,
300 till the
oh,
end of the
I
night.
feel like he gets it so he for that playoff he can spend the money.
Yeah. I get it.
That's a great strategy. So I'm just happy
When,
to see that Jazzy spent some money this year. So there we go.
yeah.
Good
No,
job, Jazzy.
it's about time.
About time.
No, I mean, if you need to spend it, you need to spend it. I mean, it's hard to
You,
determine that sometimes, but if you need it, you need it. Well, especially in your position, right? You can't really afford to wait on it. You got to
no,
get the
I
player.
have to, and for me, I'm not going to worry about. I'll just get whatever quarterback I need to when I need to for Mahomes.
Right, right.
Yeah, speaking of Mahomes, oh my God, I did not expect him to be this good.
He's on a roll. He's on a roll. I said this. You're fucking with your draft pick. I was like,
Yeah.
I love the Mahomes pick, and I thought it was gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna show you, I'm not fucking, the fourth best quarterback. I'm still,
I mean, this is like 4 years ago, Mahomes.
yeah, yeah,
It,
for sure.
it's amazing. Um,
No, he's on a. When's his bye? Do you know?
it's coming up.
Mm.
I think it's like maybe week 9.
Okay.
So let me see here. I'll do a quick look. I feel it's like the week after this.
Oh, really?
10, week 10.
Okay. So you got two more with him, and then
Yeah. But on Fields, I got Fields too, who can play that week. He's available. But
well, that's a good thing. You have 2 weeks to kind of assess
that's
Fields
true.
and
That's
see like, oh, okay, I got to drop him, or that
right.
was a 1 week thing. He can get me. Well, we said 23 before, but now you're hoping for like 18, 17 from Fields in the bye week.
He plays Cleveland on that week on the bye.
It's a good defense.
Yeah,
It's a good defense,
I don't know. Ugh,
but
I don't know, man. It's a mess.
well,
Um,
you got 2 weeks to assess him at
I
least.
do, I do. What are the games that you want to talk about coming up?
No, I think those are the big games. That's it. Like 49ers Texans. Somehow the 49ers are 5-2. Texans have a pretty good defense. It's a low total.
And with maybe not
Um,
having Nico, that's kind of scary for me.
that definitely helps. And
Yeah,
and the way it's been going, I'm not scared of CJ Stroud.
is that the Thursday night game or when is that?
It's no, it's Sunday at 10.
Okay. Oh, they had the late game. Okay. Nico
Yeah,
has a
yeah, yeah.
quick turnaround because of the Monday night game. I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I
yeah.
like 49ers being 5-2, Brock Purdy possibly being back. I think Pearsall's gonna be back. Kittle's second game back.
Can we just
Jennings
say
has been back.
for the Niners to
Uh-huh.
still be 5-2 with all those injuries?
Crazy.
Oh my God.
It's crazy. So, and this is thing is too, like Texans again. If Nico's out, you're not scared of Woody Marks. You're not scared of Dalton Schultz. It's like I mean Higgins. So even the run game, I'm like I think they can pull this one out too. And then there's a handful of people coming back. Not their defense, but I'm not scared
Yeah.
of Houston. I don't need their defense, right? But their offense. If Kittle's been back, Pearsall, Jennings been playing, Purdy's back. I- I'm like, oh my god, we can. How the fuck are the 49ers 5-2 with a good chance of being 6-2?
What's nice is that they can go 6-2. I mean, you can almost afford to rest guys a little bit longer than you need to.
Well, the thing is
You're-
though, the Rams and Seattle's keeping up with them. Like they're all
That's true.
fucking five
That's
and
true. Right?
two. But the thing is, we have a tiebreaker. Like we beat them already.
Yeah.
Like we're 3-0 in the division, or 2-0. We played three of them, but I don't know. But we beat Seattle and we beat the Rams already.
Yeah.
So we're up on them there. So as long as we can keep even or better than them, we own those tiebreakers.
Hmm.
So I don't know how it's happening. People like obviously people are talking about like good coaching. Obviously having Robert Sala back as a defensive coach, even with our two best fucking defenders gone for the year, it's we're very lucky with our schedule. It's an absolute shit schedule, and so that helps quite a bit. So that's what worries me. Like they're going to get us 49ers fans their hopes up. Even get a first round bye, we win the division and just get obliterated our first game in the playoffs because we're not better. We're not better than Philadelphia. We're not better than Detroit,
If you
right? You
come
know
at
what
the
I
right
mean?
time, you are.
Well, schedule. I mean, standings wise, but like I'm afraid of Seattle, but it's really Tampa Bay, Detroit, Philly. We're not better than any of them. So as good as our record might be by the end of the year, I can't see us
Anything
going that far.
can happen.
Like Philadelphia's defense kind of sucks, but I don't know. It's
I think
it's a
anything can
weird
happen in
year.
the playoffs. It's magical.
It's a
Here's
weird
my
year.
question to you. We have Colts and Titans. My question is, would you rather play someone on the Jets or someone on the Titans?
um. Oh God damn it.
It's both not good.
So I liked Garrett Wilson before he got hurt.
Sure.
Um.
Do you
The
like
only
the
person
tight
from the
end?
Titans I would play
Jets?
is A.O. Manor, is the rookie wide receiver.
Who's kind of not been doing so good recently either.
I don't care about Brees Hall. I don't want Justin Fields. I don't know.
Their top receiver was Tony Pollard,
Right,
6
right.
catches. Most receiving was the Shamir Dyke.
I mean, yeah, I don't
Is
know.
that? I think that's a roller derby,
Well, I,
a roller derby player.
roller derby, yeah.
Shamir
I,
Dyke. I'm not
I,
sure what that even is
maybe it's Garrett Wilson by default, but
when he comes back. But
right.
it's. I mean, the Titans. The
Well,
Colts are. Who do you play for receiver on the Colts?
yeah, Tyler Warren.
Because yeah, I feel that's the only guy. I feel like it's almost like Denver, where you're not sure who's going to get it,
Yeah,
and they're all capable.
sure. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, it could be anybody's week.
Yeah.
But you can probably count on Tyler Warren,
Yeah.
and then the other pass catchers you got to guess, right?
I guess so. I feel good flexing a Pittman, a Pierce.
Yeah. Not Pierce. Mm-mm.
No,
I can flex a Pittman. I'll even flex Josh Downs. I don't, but like, not my first choice. But Pierce, I don't like.
no.
Yeah,
He led the team last week.
yeah.
Yeah, Alec Pierce.
With just yards or anything else.
What's that?
Just yards or anything else. Like,
Yard 98, 5 for 98.
okay,
Pittman
so
had the most catches at 7,
yeah.
but I don't know. Yeah,
No, as good as the Colts look, right? I feel like it's Jonathan Taylor and Tyler Warren. That's,
yeah, and
uh,
Daniel Jones.
but I still don't even care about Daniel Jones because I feel like I can find somebody that can score just as much. But obviously
But
Jonathan
he's
Taylor.
been consistent.
No, for sure, absolutely. I still have this like just inkling that it's gonna fall apart though. Like I get there with their 6-1,
Yeah,
like they've been scoring a lot,
yeah.
and so there's no sign obviously of it, but I just feel like it's the bottom's gonna fall out. Like they'll end up with. I mean, bottom fall out. I'm not saying like they're gonna go under 500, but fall out as in like 4 or 5 losses when it seems they're gonna have 2. You know, like I can see. I mean, a 12-5 season would be amazing. People didn't think they would do anything.
Mm.
So, but I can see like losing a couple in a row because Daniel Jones always loses it. He's never consistent a whole year. So some's gonna fall out. But I guess if you have Jonathan Taylor, the way he's playing this year, you don't need to count on Daniel Jones. So it's like kind of like Purdy, even like Purdy. I think Purdy's better than Daniel Jones, not by much, but you have Christian McCaffrey, so you can
Yeah,
count on him.
right. Yeah,
So
sure. I get you that. And then really quick, we got what? Giants Eagles. Did you know about Giants and Eagles?
not really actually. So
Hey, AJ Brown's been kind of coming alive.
couple weeks now, I feel a lot better having them in Dynasty now, like
Yeah,
the last couple weeks. So
and
it seems
Devontae
like
Smith
they're
too.
yeah. Oh my yeah. Devontae Smith had a good game as well, but I feel a little better about it. And maybe it's like they're realizing throwing is working better for them, like because Saquon Barkley is very mediocre.
Well, that was my question too. I was gonna go with Saquon, man. You are not happy with where you
No,
got him in the
no.
draft
I looked it up today. He's the fit in our league. He's the 15th highest scoring. So that's
for just running backs.
just running backs.
Eh,
So that's it's a number 2 running back,
yeah,
right? He has the same amount of points as Travis Etienne, the exact same amount as Travis Etienne. Um, Rico Dowdle was already scored more than him.
Right.
Cam Scadabos scored more than him.
Yeah.
Like there's like so again, 15th isn't the worst because it's still a starting running back. But when he's the 15th,
It is. You're right. It's your number two. It's your number
yeah,
two.
it's your number two. I'm not saying a
Yeah.
number one. He's a number two
Yeah.
running back.
Sure.
So it's not like he's just fallen off the map where you can't start him because he's still a number two running back. But when top 5 overall drafted, top 3 in some cases, you're expecting a Jonathan Taylor type year, then you're disappointed because you drafted him so early. So like you didn't draft him as a number 2. So it sucks. It sucks. I mean, there's a lot of people like that. Brian Thomas has been like that. Obviously, Derrick Henry, Lamar Jackson. I know he's been hurt, but it's just like there's a handful of just like super disappointing players like that where it's hard to win when you put so much draft capital into them.
Yeah. And then Browns Patriots.
Yeah, Browns Patriots. I don't know. It's I looked at it. It's one of the lowest totals of the week. I think it's like 41. Where did, 40 and a half. So they're high, even though feels like Drake May has been playing well. They're high on the Browns defense. They don't know who they're throwing to, but it's a low total, which I get. So it feels like it's gonna be a Drake May, 200 yards, 2 touchdowns, but Ramondre is going to score 2.
So you think Patriots are going to win this?
Yes. I think they're too good. I think they're better than the Browns. They're just that much better than the Browns.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It's only Judkins you can play, right? I mean, there's no one else.
Yeah, you're not starting Judy. You're not starting any of the tight ends.
Can you play Fannin? Maybe.
I mean, if you have to.
You have to,
but I wouldn't want to. But it's really Judkins. That's it. Honestly.
I think you should propose a trade. RJ Harvey for Quinshon Judkins.
I'm gonna ask tonight. I'm gonna ask taking your ass back to school. Like I'm gonna redo the trade.
Yeah, I think go for it. I think it's a good idea.
I'm gonna ask him.
Good idea.
But you can start Browns defense in a lot of situations. They've been all right.
Yeah. All right, so that's the week ahead. Let's look at what we just did. I said what? We said you were up to. What did I say? Did I say you were going to lose?
You said I was going to lose, and we both said you were going to win.
So I did win.
So you got one up on me.
And you did lose. So now, Chris, you're only up by 1. Yeah, baby.
And this week's going to be interesting because I want to say I'm going to win, and it looks like it's going to be worse than it is. But both of my me and who I'm going against, both pretty low totals.
It's going to be hard to predict because of all the buys right now without the players. But
for sure.
Can we just talk about your game for a minute? That was just so cruel because the guy that has the best record now, he beat you. You guys are both 5-1 coming into this. This was a potential Super Bowl
for our
potential championship game. He beat you. He outlapped you.
Yeah, double my score.
70 to 86.5.
But he did it again. Like a couple weeks ago, he scored 180. Now he scored 170.
No, but the thing, and you mentioned this also on the podcast, but he has the amount of points he has 1,004 points already scored.
Next highest.
The next highest has 783. He has a 221 and a half point lead.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Well, and the thing is, like, I looked really bad last week, but I think I still have the most scored in my division. So it's not like I'm not scoring.
Oh, you mean overall?
In my
game. I got you.
Yeah. And he's putting up 170. He put up 180 a couple weeks ago. Like good score for us.
Scored in your division, you do.
Yeah, and a good score for our league, 120 is really good.
Yeah.
And he's putting up 180s and 170s.
I mean, he has a 220 point lead above the next. It's
halfway through. That's what I mean. We said it when he scored 180. Where it's like, how the fuck is anybody going to beat him? The only way it's going to happen is someone else has to get to the championship game, no matter what. Someone else has to get it. Is just that one game of the year his players don't show up, like because someone else has to play him, so someone's going to be there, and if it happens to be that 1 week where 3 of his players don't show up.
I'm going to say one thing to you because I just saw this. Is crazy to me. He put up 170 points against you without Puka.
I know.
What?
I know. And he has Puka on the bench. I know.
What?
What are you gonna do? Like, listen, I didn't
Jalen
score a
Waddle
lot.
put up 1.5 points, and he still got 170.
That's what. Listen, I didn't score a lot, so it's not like oh my god, only because I went against him, I would have lost to almost anybody, right? So that's why I'm like, I don't care about this. I do care about it, but I don't care about this loss. But he still has Puka on his bench, and he's putting up 170. I mean, there's gonna be a week or two where someone doesn't show up, and he, but like. I don't know what's gonna happen, man.
Well, he
I will say this:
Jordan Addison.
If he doesn't win, right, the championship, I gave the medal that I made, where it says not first in the league but first in our hearts. The first year I bought it for myself because I had like the highest scoring total and I didn't win the championship, and I made it for myself. Next year I gave it to Eddie, and the talk was, hey, whoever gets this, the next year you give it to somebody. Since that second year, Eddie just has it. He hasn't given it to anybody. If somehow You Below Me does not win this year, I'm gonna make Eddie give him that.
I mean, if he can maintain this lead, I mean, it's gonna be hard to catch up to that.
Well, there's no catching up, right? I mean, it's just gonna be you got to beat him in the championship. That's it.
But if he maintains the rest of the year with a 200-point lead over the next guy, that's unheard of to me.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
I haven't said anything for like 3 years to Eddie. But if somehow You Below Me doesn't win, I have to speak up and say, Eddie.
I agree. But here's
you
the thing. I want to give taking your ass back to school in our league, one of the guys in our leagues. I want to give him the just the dumb owner award.
Let's hear it. Why this?
Well, because
he made a great trade this year.
Well, but that's the thing. That's where I got to go to you. I think you lose it. I think it's yours. But your record's good. But he had Jordan Addison.
Yeah.
Dropped him.
I remember that when we talked about it on the podcast, where we said, why even pick him up if you knew he was going to be out for 3 weeks? Why even pick him up if you're going to drop him? So and he's been killing it.
And so it was picked up by this guy, You Below Me, that has the best record, most points scored. And Jordan Addison in the games he's been back 13, 12 and a half, 16 and a half.
Yeah. So perfect timing for when Puka went out. Oh, I'll just fucking slide in Jordan Addison because someone drafted him and dropped him before he played a game.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
But then your
I know. It would, like you said, it would be worse if I had a losing record.
For sure.
That's the only thing that is keeping me above water.
Right, 100%. All right, so let's look at our matchups.
Let's do it.
I know it's going to be weird because it's the buys aren't accounted for, but let me see. So I'm going to go with me first. Vandy's against underdogs. I'm playing against Vandalizers.
I need you to beat him.
12.
I need you to beat him.
Do you?
He's in my league.
So he's got Caleb Williams. I got Mahomes.
Like it.
Yeah, he's got Jacobs and Dowdle. I got Swift and Vidal.
Yeah.
That's him. He's got Pickens and Brian Thomas. He needs to
with the 0.
Brian Thomas on his bench. You can play Debo.
You have to play Debo, right?
Yeah, maybe. And I got CD. He's got Pickens. That's kind of cool. He's got Pickens. They got CD. I got Nico, which they still have him for points. I don't see how that's possible.
Yeah.
So I'll have to play Golden. Don't love that. So I don't know. That's kind of a watch.
Yeah, and you got 2 zeros with McBride and Tucker. So you got to make moves on that
Well,
waiver
I
because
can
you're.
play Shakir.
Yeah, but I don't. Man,
I don't love it.
it's not good.
He's got Ertz. I got no tight end. He's got Tez Johnson. He has Jalen Warren on the bench, so he could play Warren.
Which I would put in. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Our kickers. My defense currently is the Dolphins. His is the Jets. I don't.
Both the shittiest defenses. What the fuck? You guys both got to get new defenses too.
Well, I picked the Dolphins up because they were playing against the Browns, and I thought it was going to be a good game. Browns don't score. I thought they would be good.
Sure.
They were projected as like the second most points.
Fuck projections. That's stupid.
That's the whole point of this. It's fantasy football, Chris. You go based on projections.
No, you don't. You based on your own feeling and knowledge.
You choose up by heart.
Project.
I've been doing this wrong the whole time, so I should be going by based.
That's the problem. Yeah.
Oh.
All right. So this is going to be tough.
I don't like this.
I think he gets you because I would say like we have a couple zeros, but also he has a pretty major 0 too. So
I got Tony Pollard. I could play Tony Pollard.
If you have to, man, you might have to. You might have to. I still think he takes you, which I hate to say because I need you to win this week, but
I say I'm gonna win. I think Mahomes will have just like a too big of a game.
Okay, well,
so
I hope so. I hope so.
I just think it's I should be able to win this game because this team's not good this week.
I get it.
But yeah, you're right. It doesn't look good, but I'm gonna open Mahomes shows up.
Yeah, the 6 teams on bye messes everything up.
It does. And let's look at your games. You're going against Rooted. You're going against Effortless. You're going against Commish.
Yeah. Yep.
So right now he's got you beat by 28.
Yeah.
Because you have no quarterback. You have Jaden Daniels.
Yeah, no quarterback.
He's got Daniel Jones.
Yeah, that's the biggest one is the no quarterback. But
Daniel Jones, he's just been consistent.
27 points. They're giving Daniel Jones 27 points.
Well, look, he had 20, 26, 25.
I guess. He also had 12 and 17.
And a 30.
I mean, it's against the Titans. I get it. But 27 seems pretty high for Daniel Jones. I think what my prediction is with Daniel Jones is he'll get 19 because they don't need him. It's going to be a Jonathan Taylor game.
All right. You got Chuba and Krosky Merritt.
Because I mean, I have to.
Derek and Jordan Mason.
Yeah.
Though
I don't like any of it.
I believe Aaron Jones might be coming back this week or next.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
So that could affect him.
I'm a little worried. I like Drake London. I like Odunze, but running backs because I have to. I hate it.
Yeah,
I don't like my tight end.
Not on running back. Receiver, you got London and Odunze. He's got Sutton and Rashid Shaheed. I like you.
Yeah.
Mason Taylor, tight end. He's got George Kittle. I'm liking him. Diggs against Kincaid. Is Kincaid playing?
That's a questionable, but I hope so because I think Diggs can outscore him.
I don't know. You got the Pittsburgh kicker. He's got Indy kicker. You got Chiefs D against Washington. He's got Browns D against New England. I kind of like him on that one. But on the bench, you got Texans D. I mean, I can play them against San Francisco.
Yeah, the thing is, I was going to start. I was like, it's against San Francisco.
I don't know. Is Garrett Wilson back?
It's rough. I don't think so now.
Okay. He's questioned right now for week 8. This is I don't know, man.
I don't like it.
This is I'm going Effortless. I'm sorry.
Then I'll just switch it up. I'll go me.
Okay, so we're gonna split.
So I can get some points.
Do you really believe you're gonna win?
Yes.
But do you always believe you're gonna win?
Yes.
Okay, well that's stupid.
No, not really. Last week I didn't. I said you below me. Okay, so I think I think this looks more lopsided than it really is. So I think I have a better chance than I did last
It
week.
depends who you get as QB. If you get Jackson Dart,
Feel a little better about it.
I like it.
Yeah, I feel a little better about it.
Feel really good about it. All right, hey Chris, we had another week of football.
Oh man, we did.
Are there any players that kind of bothered you? Maybe they got a little bit in your craw.
Listen, there were a couple people that bothered me this week. So what we're gonna do is a little fantasy football roast.
I've heard of these.
Football roast, horns, everything. First
Hey,
up,
can you add horns to this when you edit it?
I'll think about it.
Do it. You should do it.
First up on the roast, Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley, listen. Saquon, I think you're a lost cause, Saquon. 18 carries for 44 yards. You average 2.4 yards per carry, and you're averaging 52 yards a game, rushing yards a game this year. Those aren't numbers that fit you. Those aren't Saquon Barkley numbers. It sounds like I'm giving stats of Deuce McAllister if he played today. Now listen, Saquon Barkley, more like Saquon Bark-a-lounger, because I'm gonna sit back and sit your ass this week for hold on. Saquon Barkley, more like Saquon Bark-a-lounger, because I'm gonna lay back and sit your ass next week, you backwards jumping son of a bitch.
Saquon Barkley.
Saquon Barkley.
Saquon Barkley.
The Saquon Bark-a-lounger.
There you go.
All right, next up on the roast is Brian Thomas Jr. You've made it back on the list, Brian Thomas. And listen, I've tried giving you the benefit of the doubt. I know Matt's tried giving you the benefit of the doubt. We thought, yeah, hey, listen, he's just too good to have this type of performance for this year so far. But hold on, what is it? Oh, I said but golly. 3 catches for 31 yards? You know what you're gonna have to do to pay off your draft position at this point, Brian Thomas Jr. Die and come back as Jerry Rice, but only if he had a baby with Randy Moss and Calvin Johnson, and only if that baby would Voltron with Larry Fitzgerald and LaDainian Tomlinson. That's what you're gonna have to do to pay off this draft capital. So what I'm trying to say, Matt, is Brian Thomas Jr. sucks. Brian Thomas Jr. more like, oh wait, hold on, I didn't finish this one. Hold on. I do remember it though. Hold on, I do remember it.
You could have said Brian Thomas Jr. suck. You could just that could be
No, Brian Thomas Jr.
Okay.
more like what did I say? I wrote this. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh man, I lost it. Okay, forget it. Forget this one. Brian Thomas Jr. more like Brian Thomas. Oh man, forget it. Next up, it was a good one though.
BTJ, because you can blow me.
No, mine's with Junior. Brian Thomas Jr. More like Brian Thomas. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Next up on the roast list,
Ooh.
I promised you it was pretty good.
Sure.
TreVeyon Henderson.
Yep.
TreVeyon Henderson. It's time, man. Oof. I don't even know what to say. We all know you haven't lived up to your hype. We're well past living up to hype at this point. This isn't just living up to your hype at this point. This is not living up to the hype of those dork kids from Little Giants. And they won. So TreVeyon Henderson, more like Becky the Icebox O'Shavion would be a better start on my team than you next week.
I'm sure that's really funny if I saw Little Giants.
Becky the Icebox O'Shavion.
Yeah, I never saw Little Giants.
Becky the Icebox O'Shea?
Is that from Little Giants?
Yes.
Yeah, I just said I haven't seen that twice. It's good, right? Ed O'Neill, Rick Moranis?
Yeah. It's funny as shit.
Never saw it.
So if I made a joke about the annexation of Puerto Rico, you wouldn't get it?
I mean, they're already part of the United States in a way, aren't they?
No, that's the play they ran in the Little Giants.
Oh, I see. I got you.
TreVeyon Henderson, more like Becky the Icebox O'Shavion Henderson.
That TreVeyon Henderson You are standing out like a sore thumb on the Patriots. You're more like Harry and the Hendersons.
No, get out. That's too easy. Henderson and Henderson.
Yeah, easy is better and funny. We have a question here.
Should I trade Terry for JCM? If not, I have to start Kyle Monongai or something this week. Genty and Gibbs on a bye. JCM?
I have no idea who that even is.
JCM.
Jackson Krosky Merritt.
Oh, JCM. Bill Crosby.
Yeah.
Okay,
Gotcha.
Bill Crosby. Should I trade Terry McLaurin? Probably not. No, probably not. Who's on your waiver wire? Because that might be good for this week or 1 week, but I think overall that's not going to do you any.
Well, I mean, you got Genty and Gibbs.
Start Monongai, Harry. Receiver. I would like to know who's in your waiver. Who's your other? But
the question is who are your other receivers? Because maybe he can afford to trade away Terry.
If you can, sure.
I think I would actually, depending upon other wide receiver depth. I just don't
depend. Yeah, like if you get rid of Terry McLaurin,
yeah.
Who are you sitting there with?
Right.
That's
yeah. I think that's the bigger question. But I don't think Terry's playing great.
No, he's not. But he also hasn't really had a chance to play either.
You got Olave, London, Puka, Addison.
Okay, so you're playing all them.
Oh,
okay. So you can afford it then.
I would totally do that.
All right. I get it. Then why not?
On the waiver, what running back is going to be better than Krosky Merritt?
Right. No, I'm with you. If with that wide receiver depth, I think you're okay doing that.
So and he had Ferguson.
Oof.
Benched him for some because he had Kittle on the IR. Yeah, it makes sense. Kittle's back.
For sure.
Right.
So get it.
No,
you got pretty good depth. You got pretty good depth.
That's great depth.
Yeah, you can definitely afford to get rid of Terry McLaurin.
It's gotta be a 10-person league.
Oh, it's a pretty strong team. Yeah, if it's not.
Addison,
yeah, it's a pretty strong team. If
that's
it's not.
12. That's amazing.
Yeah, but if then I'm for it. You can afford it, especially just for this week.
But then again, my question would be if it's a 10-person league, who's available? But no one had a big breakout, so there's probably no one available anyway. They're probably already taken.
I mean, obviously with the 10-person league, you got a better, waiver wire options. But
sure, but I mean, I don't know. There's really no one.
No, nothing crazy. I get it. I'm with you. If you can definitely afford it, and if you need a running back this week, then I don't think I think.
Well, what point wise?
Better.
Points wise, rest of the year, who's going to get more points rest of the year? McLaurin or Krosky Merritt? Rest of the year.
Oh God,
that's
probably
hard.
Probably McLaurin.
Well, it depends who's the quarterback.
Well, yeah.
Daniels is. I mean, how many games has he kind of not played really?
No, he needs like 3-4 weeks off just to be good and then come back.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see.
I think Bill Crosby is going to be closer to 2 weeks ago than last week. He had maybe it's 3 weeks ago now. The first week he's back, but I don't think he's going to get like 3 or 4 again. I think he'll be good the rest of the year. Well, maybe I'm just biased. He needs to be good the rest of the year for me, but I think he'll be okay.
All right.
Yeah.
I like it.
I think he'll be okay.
Yeah, JCM. That's a good. I don't know, man. He's just been that one game. He's had 2 good games.
Yeah.
I don't know. Going against Kansas City too. That is hard.
It's a tough matchup, but that goes the same for Terry McLaurin too. So it's especially without Jaden Daniels. So I'm stuck in a position where I got to play him this week, but not thrilled about it. But I'm hoping he kind of comes back to life a little bit.
What you drinking, Chris? What you drinking?
This one is oh, here we go. Cutwater Paloma.
Nice.
Paloma.
That's I respect that drink.
Better than normal.
Better than your stupid Trulies, and your Coke Zero. I appreciate the liquor in the Coke Zeros. I'm drinking. I've never ever seen this beer. I've never ever seen this beer before.
Okay.
Narragansett.
Nope.
Look at that thing.
Looks fancy.
Oh, it doesn't really though. It says it's the official beer of the clam.
I thought you were gonna go somewhere else with that.
Oh, what? Where? Clap?
The clan. It's like, don't drink that. Official beer of the clan. Why did you buy that?
Oh my god, that'd be a really funny little bit. Like everyone in the hoods and they're cracking on the beers. Hey.
Well, it would be funny to do that, but it's so good you can't not buy it.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Official whiskey of the clan.
And then
Why did you buy that, Matt?
but then you show like you buying it and the guy behind the counter, get a person of color behind the counter
Sure.
and just giving you looks. You're like,
no, it's really good.
have you tried it?
Yeah, they didn't make it. I'm not paying them, but it's just.
I know it says it's the official.
I know, but
but I mean, have you tried it? It's really good.
it's like the same way. You know how you listen to Michael Jackson's music still? It's like that. It's just so good, you can't help it. You got to do it.
Oh my god, this is funny. I like this. No, it's for clam bakes.
Got it. Like you're supposed to steam them in that beer.
Yeah, you steam them in the beer.
Yeah.
But this actually is really close to where I grew up. So it's
nice.
Rochester, New York.
Nice.
And this was on sale, believe it or not, for $8.99. Can you believe it?
I can't believe it.
You believe that?
Listen, whenever I see official beer of the clan, my guess is going to be cheap.
It came in a white hood. I had to take it off.
I'm gonna put this on Twitter. Like, Matt drinks the official beer of the clan.
Of the clan. Oh, I'm sorry.
I mean, wait a second.
Clam. Did I say clan? Why would I drink that?
Because that's what it's written.
I'm wearing the Browns, for goodness sake. I want to drink clan beer.
Oh boy. Fucking hell.
Would I? I mean, come on. That would be off color.
What? Say again.
The Browns. Kind of like what the Commanders used to be called.
I understand.
What was the Commander's old name? You say it.
You say it.
I'm already drinking clan beer. I can't say it.
You say it. I'm not gonna say it.
Anyway, that's this week. Good luck, everyone. Going forward, you're past the halfway point now.
There we go. That's it. It's time. It's time to make your moves.
Yeah, because I think our trade deadline's coming up.
Yeah, be bold, be confident, make your moves, and go for it.
And drink clan juice.
Nope.
Clam juice.
Oh, got it.
I have dyslexia.
You got to stop saying that.
That's the name of the episode.
Official fantasy podcast of the clan.
But I'm gonna spell it like CL, like clam, so it'll be
sure. I get it.
It'll be okay through censors.
It makes it a lot better that way.
Well, we'll still get our sponsorships.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Anyway,
Jesus
it's just us here.
Christ.
What's the last short? Did you see my?
I did. Your news report.
Oh, that one. Sure, yeah. That was a weekend update. Conan.
It was good.
I thought it's better than it did.
Well, you think that about all your videos?
No, some I know are kind of whatever, but that was like, it's fine. But the mud one, the Trump put in Dublin poop.
Oh, Jesus Christ, dude!
No, but you saw my video.
I didn't see your video. But that video, like the fact that he reposted an AI video of Harry Stinson getting shit on by a fighter jet, what the fuck, man? What
Well,
the f
watch mine. I'm sure you know where that's gonna go. So it's
okay, yeah, yeah, yeah.
but I need you to give me a video.
Come
What
on.
what did I send to you?
Oh, you frozen? Oh, you froze. You froze. Okay, bye, everybody.